Hey there, welcome to my channel, and today we have yet another video in the series of Mass SEO Article Generator. So in previous video we have seen how to install and uninstall Mass SEO Article Generator tool. In this video we'll try to have an overview of the tool, what are all functions this tool provides. We'll have a quick look at it, and maybe next video we'll have a in-depth uh, review of the tool, or the demo of the tool. Now if you have followed the previous video where we installed install this tool, and if you had selected create desktop shortcut, then you must see this icon or the shortcut of Mass SEO Article Generator. So to open this tool, simply you need to double click this icon, and it will take a couple of seconds for tool to load. Yeah, so this is how it will look like when you first open this tool. So basically Mass SEO Article Generator requires license key for accessing the full features. If you're watching this video on YouTube, you can comment into the comment box, and I'll try to give you that license key. So unless and until you have that license key, this tool will not work. So basically, if you had purchased the license key, you would have received that over email. Just put that license key over here, and then you have to activate the license. So this will communicate with the server, and if the license key is correct, you should see the license key is activated the message. Once you click OK, the actual tool features will show. Okay, so as I said, once you click an OK, this is how the tool will look like. We'll start from the top. So this is like a license key which you already used to activate this license. Then we have this toggle for dark mode. If you want to change the mode, you can select the dark mode. Else the light mode is there by default. For this video purpose, I'll keep it light mode. Then you have API keys section. So basically you need 2 to 3 API keys, out of which ACRP API key is a mandatory. Then Google API and Open API are optional, like either of them is mandatory. If you want to use Gemini for the article generation, Google API is must. Or if you want to use OpenAI API, then that API is mandatory. Now this once you provide all these API keys, then we'll move to the next section, which is settings. So this is basically what the whole magic happens over here. So I'll start one by one. I'll give you the features, what exactly these settings are, and then maybe we'll go to the next section. So starting with the search location. So as I said, this tool is built to do all the keyword analysis, competitor analysis inbuilt. So it uses SERP API key to fetch the top results from Google, and then it will try to do the entire analysis internally. Now that's where the search location matters. If you want to target United States, if you are trying to get to the Google page 1 of United States, uh, it is important for you to understand why the top 5 articles are ranking there. So that's where this tool will go. It will try to analyze those results. So the location is nothing but the target country from where you want to fetch the data. So if we have almost all these countries, then we have the language. If you want to if you want to analyze the top ranking in Germany for articles in German, you can select the language German. By default it will be United States and English. So whatever language you select over here, the article generation will happen into that language only. So you have to make sure you correctly select the language. Now the number of results to scrape, this is nothing but how many top articles you want to analyze. Like this tool will decide basis the data available from these top results. So by default we are saying 5 top results to fetch. You can go up to 10 top 10 results for that particular topic into the Google. Then model type, you can either, as I said, use Gemini or OpenAI for article generation. But whichever model you select, make sure that API key is present into the API settings menu. Then out of the model type, we have also models to select from. So the Gemini 2.0 Flash is the current latest one which is available. Apart from that, other models are also available for the use. Then max concurrent task, it is nothing but how many parallel articles you want to generate, but make sure increasing this number, you need to try it out because it can hit your rate limits. If you're on a premium plan of Gemini or OpenAI, there is, I think, you have less to worry. But if you are using Gemini uh, free plan, free API, then you must select the lower number for parallel tasks. So the max concurrent tasks by default is 1. Then tone, this is what the tone of article you want to be in. So we have conversational, formal, informative, humorous, authoritative, engaging, and neutral as a tone. Then we have style, blog post, news article, guide, tutorial, review, listicles, case study. These are the styles available. Then maximum rewrite attempts. So this is nothing but an attempt for including all those keywords which the tool analyzes. So I'll recommend it to be like 0 to start with, because any rewrite attempt, it will consume your tokens. So make sure you use it unless and until it is very mandatory for you to have a better quality article, because by default the article will be of a good quality. But if you feel the quality is not good and the rewrite attempt can increase the quality, then only you should touch it, else 0 should be your starting point. Dynamic tone adjustment, it is a very interesting feature I have added. So what it actually does is, when this tool was designed, it was designed by considering mass article generation in mind. So what happens is, when you have a list of two topics to cover, there is there could be a mix of all the tone. Like one article could be of a conversational type, one article could be of an informative type, one could be a humorous type. So it is very difficult to, every time you have to select one article, generate it, and again move on. But that's where this dynamic tone adjustment can work. So when you select it as a yes, what it actually does is, it will analyze the topic, it will analyze the top results, and it will try to understand what article tone has to be there. So the tool will take that decision on its own. It will analyze all those data available with it, and it will select whichever suitable tone it feels that topic falls into, and then it will write accordingly. So if you have a list of mix of tone kind of a topics which you want to try it out with this tool, or want to write articles automatically, then I would recommend to use dynamic tone adjustment. Then moving on to the temperature. Temperature is nothing but the creativity, how creative output you want from the Gemini or OpenAI. So point 3 is balanced one in my opinion. If you want to increase the creativity, you can go up to 1 temperature. So just make sure you play with it first to understand how your niche related creativity is been you know put it into this article, and then you can optimize your number. But point 3 should be your starting point in my opinion. In most of the cases, it will generate very good article. Then we have this toggle for image generation. So by default, image generation will be turned off. But if you click on turn on, enable image generation, again you will have option for the model selection. So this tool currently supports DALI as well as Imagen. So DALI is nothing but OpenAI model, Imagen is Google model. So make sure whichever model you select, that API key is available. And this tool gives you an freedom to have a mix of both. Like you can select model for article generation from Gemini, Google Gemini, and the image generation model as of OpenAI DALI. So you can have this as a combination of both the API providers, and accordingly you can use. By default, it is set to generate an HD image quality. Now moving on to the advanced settings. So these are the two advanced settings right now, and in future updates I'm planning to add a couple of more. But right now in this version 1.25.03.20, we have two advanced settings. One is analyze LSI keywords, which nothing but try to add additional LSI keywords into the article. It will try to analyze based on the data scraped from the top results. It will try to put on additional LSI keywords around your topic, and it will try to incorporate into the article the natural way wherever possible. So if you want to do that, you can tick mark it, you can check this box. And then paraphrase or humanization, which is very interesting, I would say, feature I'm working on right now. It's in beta, I would say, but the results which it produces are really good uh, at this moment of time. So this is nothing but for those people who are worried about the quality of generated article, or the AI detectors, I would say, like zero GPT and all. So what this particular option does is it will rewrite the article which is generated over here, and it will try to humanize it wherever possible, and it will certainly reduce the scores which these tools put for the human versus AI detection. So if you are very much worried about it, then only I recommend to use it, because again it will consume your tokens. So if it is very must for you to have a humanization done, then I would recommend to use this paraphraser or humanization option. As I said, it is in beta. In demo video, I'll take you through how it performs, and how much paraphrasing it does. Then moving on to the next section is your input and output section. So basically select input, nothing but open up a window where you can select your articles, so the topic file. So in demo video I'll cover what kind of file type is required and how it has to be for this tool to work. So then next is the select output folder, or output directory. It is nothing but again it will open the Windows Explorer, and you have to select where you want to get the final outcome of this tool. So nothing but an Excel spreadsheet which will have all the articles you have requested for the topics. And then you have this start article generation button. Once you click on it, once you fill everything, and once you click on it, it will start populating like the progress over here into the console. This is nothing but the console section, and on top of that we have this progress bar. It will give you an idea how much of the articles have been completed in percentage of total articles generated. So this is the overall overview of the tool, the functionalities, and in next video I'll take you through a demo, as example an example of how to use this tool, and what kind of output it generates. So till then, if you like this tool, let me know into the comment box, and if possible subscribe to the channel, so that wherever new updates I do to this tool, you will get notified. So see you soon. Bye bye.